What I got here is another G23. This is my second Frankenstein motor, naturally aspirated setup that I built. And this one I can call this a wolf under a ship clothing, because I'm using an H22a4 block together with F23 internals. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is the next day again, continuation of disassembly of my G23 VTEC, and hopefully the first one is you find it very interesting, especially how I got away with using the old squirters, you know, with all the modification that I did on the pistons, like putting this deeper grooves, which is for me it's quite a accomplishment, especially the first one that I tried, which is all I did is nothing but chopping the the old squirters in pieces. Anyway, just watch and enjoy the show, and today's episode would be more inspection, like the cylinder head and also the block. Why show all this? It's because of when you're building a G23, it's just very sensitive. For me, it is. You have to make sure that the cylinder head and block are all straight, so no hiccups, man. You can't afford to keep this thing breaking down on you. All right, so I'll see you guys back again. Just enjoy the show. The next is block inspection, the flatness. This is from the maintenance manual, and what we're looking at here is crisscrossing with the straight bar. There, H22a, and we're allowed, service limit is up to 4,000. So what I'm using is just my square. I used to have a straight bar that I used for this, but it went AWOL on me. But anything will do. If you ever go to a Harbor Freight and get a straight bar, make sure you get the straight one. Well, I'm gonna use a 3000. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. Yeah, 3000. So our instructions, all you have to do is check each cylinder, make sure it doesn't go through. Right there, see, and crisscross from where your head studs would be. Same thing, cylinder there, this side, same thing. Okay, now that's 3000. So meaning I'm good. For the cylinder head, I am going to use a 2000. Put your straight bar, a known straight bar. It's good, it's good, it's good. You have to put it on from where the bolts is gonna be. All right, it's good. Okay, it's good. This side now. It's good. It's good. And not so good. Yeah. See how it punched through? That's a 2000 right there. So I'm gonna check the well. Now it was good. It depends on the area of the ruler. So it really pays if you own a really good straight bar. Otherwise you'll be guessing. Yeah. You know what? Something like this, to get the doubt in your mind, you gotta send your head to a machine shop. Like this one here, if I am going to use this motor, I have no choice but to send this to a machine shop. The G23 is very sensitive. Make sure your cylinder head is flat. Piston rings. Every piston rings have a markings like this one here. Right there. It's got letter N. This is old, but I was able to still see it. The second one, it's missing now. But if you have a service manual, and then if you look at it as a cross view like that, and then that will be the shape of it. That one right there. See, this one is in an angle. And it will tell you to put it on top. So checking your seal ring gap, always follow your piston manufacturer recommendation as far as like the seal ring is concerned. Okay, so the marks right there, just put it on like so, and you use one of your piston, just drop it on there just to make it square. I'm gonna repeat that again. Bring it up there, put it on, and put your finger like that on both sides so you know you'll be square, and right there. Then you put your feeler gauge like so and file it if it needs to. As far as the gap is concerned, again, you gotta follow your manufacturer recommendation. This is very important. The next one is piston to wall clearances. Make sure that you follow the instructions of your piston manufacturer. This is the OEM, and service limit is 2,000 right there. It's very tight. If you are using a forged piston, it will provide it to you, whether it's inside or it's in the box, like this one here, for example. Piston to wall, so right there, see specs there, and right there is my specs, and right there 4,000. If you send your block to a machine shop, you have to tell them what do you want for your piston to wall clearance. To do it is simply like this one here. This is just for example, okay? You drop it like so. Well, you start with the minimum. You don't wanna you don't wanna put the maximum feeler gauge on there, otherwise it'll get stuck and you will have a hard time removing your piston out. But you kinda just go like so. It only go down to 2,000. If you can't put your feeler gauge on there, yeah, don't even try. Well, this one looks like it goes in, so yeah, it goes in. Yeah, yep, 2,000 like that. See, I'm gonna pull it right there. Okay, so that's how you check your piston to wall clearance. Remember, H22a4 can accept only one brand, which is Mahle or Mahle piston. I think some other folks that tried it, that they ended up blocking the piston or scraping the cylinder walls. It's because of they didn't check the proper piston to wall clearance. So if you ever use a forged piston, which is the Mali, make sure you get the correct piston to wall clearance. Don't just drop it on there and thinking that, oh yeah, it's compatible. Otherwise you'll have you'll be breaking the wall. What else am I oh yeah, and also if you don't have the correct piston to wall clearance, if you're using a Mali piston, I'm gonna say good luck finding a machine shop who can bore it out for you, you know, to get it to the exact, or hone it for you, because you need a special machine shop, or the machine shop has to be specialized on FRM sleeve. That's why a lot of guys, they ended up re-sleeving the whole thing, because they don't want to pay a lot of money just to have it honed, or honed to size. Yeah, so it's much cheaper, and it's advisable to go ahead and send your H22 block to a machine shop to get it re-sleeved. It's better that way rather than honing to size your FRM sleeves. If you don't have a tool, just a simple tool like this from Harbor Freight will work. It's just to give you a basic idea. It'll be nice to be precise, but sometimes sometimes you might get lucky that it'll be good, but you know, it's okay. It's just something for you to like to see how, if it's good or not. But you just simply find a spot and just squeeze away, and then get your reading. You gotta take a measurement in two places, one horizontal like so, right there. What is that, 68, 69? And like this. I have to use both of my hands. Let me see here. Right there. 2.65, I think. Yeah, 2.165. I have to be precise here. Right there. Yeah. 65. Anyway, you get the idea. So, two places. One horizontal and one vertical. And always check those holes for dirt. Just run a brush, a little brush on there, just to clean it off. And then you're good to go. But as far as the oh, this one can use some polish. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this with a emery cloth. I think I covered everything. Inspection on the head, inspection on the block. I did a little inspection on the crankshaft and the connecting rods, piston rings, piston to wall clearance. I think I covered everything. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to know a little bit more on something, all the things that I've done here, or something that I did wrong, just let me know. And I'm always open for any suggestion or something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's a lot of information, and I like really to be in detail. I don't mind or if you don't mind, I sure like to condense the video within 10 minutes. 'Cause I know it gets a little bit boring when it's more than 20 minutes or so. But it's just so much information that I don't want anything left out. So I think what I'm gonna do is, it's either I will pertain if it takes like 10 minutes on the block, and that's what I'm gonna do. If it takes 10 minutes on the crankshaft to do the inspection, that's what I'm gonna do. Same thing on the rods. I think explaining the rods itself, I need to like 20 minutes or so. But anyway, I'll see what I can. I'm just gonna put out some good information that you guys could use. But like I said, it's just so much information that I don't want to leave anything left out, so you guys would have no problem building yours, and that way you could really enjoy it. I mean, like I did. It's amazing. Yeah, you will be surprised what kind of motor you are building here. It's no H22. Oh, the ECU and all that, that'll be a totally separate blog. Yeah, it'll take some more time explaining things, or I'll just explain what I did on this one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like and share, man. Hit that thumbs button. Bye everyone, I'll see you guys back. Have a good day.